Alright guys, welcome back to ProTech Electric. Basically we're gonna be going over how to cut backsplash tile. This is I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. It's my first time cutting tile, electricians don't really cut tile too often. Unless they're doing service work. I do mostly new construction and some old work. That doesn't happen too often. Anyways, going back to what I was doing. This house, it was actually roughed in and final a couple of months ago, and basically the contractor JC, he showed me the layout of the kitchen, and they changed the layout. So basically now, today was actually electrical inspection, and the inspector failed us because I knew that was gonna happen, but I kind of figured once for next time we'll just add another outlet. Basically the whole kitchen got moved over. This cabinet was supposed to be bigger, and basically you gotta have an outlet within 2 feet from the edge, and then 4 feet apart maximum distance. So we had an outlet all the way over here because the whole kitchen was supposed to be over to our right. And this whole thing got extended. So this outlet wasn't there because the kitchen was supposed to end right here. So I had to old work that GFI there. And this was old work before it got tiled. So this wasn't too bad. This obviously was already tiled, and we had to figure out how we're gonna cut the hole in the tile. So what I did was I opened the outlet right here, found out where the stud is. The stud is here. Then the stud's usually 16 inches on the center. So if we have 16 here, stud here, we're supposed to have another one within 6 inches. So I marked it. 16 here, 16 here. So then I went to the basement. Let me take you to the basement. All right, in the basement, I found where the range is. There is a 8.3 right here. And the outlet that we already had, this was the outlet. So I seen that the plumbing was there, because if you cut a hole in a tile and there is a PVC pipe behind, then you have a problem. You're gonna have to figure out how to tile it back and put the outlet in a different position. So I measured it from that wire, make sure I'm clear from the plumbing pipes. And basically, let's go back up. So I knew there was pipes here somewhere. So what I did was I marked the studs. I knew the pipe is somewhere here. I didn't know exactly where. Then what I did, I had some concrete bits and a hammer drill. So what I did was I penetrate the tile right in the middle. Once I did that, I have this curved screwdriver, stick my screwdriver in there and just look for obstructions. I didn't feel any obstructions. Then what I was doing, in the center there was a tile like this, so I drilled it out, took one tile out, and basically felt it, make sure there is no obstructions, because basically if there would be obstruction, like if I would cut this tile out, took it out, and there would be obstruction here, all I had to do is just move the outlet an inch over without creating more problems. So after I found out there was nothing there, I marked the size of the old work box, which is this one with the little wings. And then once I cut it out, I drilled each corner with the masonry bit with the hammer drill. Not a big hammer drill, because if you're gonna be putting some big hammer drill on it, you might crack your tile backsplash and you're looking for disaster. So I cut this thing out, and thank God there was no obstructions. But I mean, I tried to see, there's a pipe in behind right there. So this is a nice clean hole. Let me show you what it looks like. And this, I gotta pull the wire back a little bit. It goes directly in. I can't really put it in one hand. So once I put the box all the way in, I'll run these screws, and the screws, I'm gonna bring these wings back and tighten the box in. And how I'm gonna feed this wire, I have a outlet on an island, and the wire is actually exposed, so I know exactly where it is. So I just gotta add a jumper from this outlet to this outlet. It shouldn't be that bad. So this is how I went about it, and it actually came out really good. A lot better than I expected, because I was thinking about calling my buddy, he's a tile guy, and have him cut the tile. If it would be a lot thicker tile, and it would be like one piece, I probably wouldn't use this 4-inch diamond blade. I would probably have him come out and use, like one of those, I guess like 1.5 diamond blades. So it would be a better cut on the edge. But since this is a small tile, it came out really good, thanks God. No damage, nothing in the back. It came out really good. All right, guys, until the next time.